instruments. I used to have way more, but time broke them down and I never bothered replacing them. But I still have these two.
I've been a musician my entire life. As soon as I could hold a stick, I started drumming, and the moment I learned how to write, music is all I wrote. It's where I first felt like myself. Not who people said I was, just me. And from then, it's kind of all I've ever known.
But in recent years, with the growth of my company and me picking up filmmaking, I haven't really given music much of my time. And well, I can't really play like I used to. So I figured, why not try learning again? I'm gonna choose a song, practice as often as I can, and by the end of the week, I'm gonna do my best to play. And I'm really hoping muscle memory kicks in. Yeah.
In our 20s, we go through a process of putting labels on ourselves. The student, the boyfriend, the artist. We don't yet have a clear idea of who we are as individuals, so we put ourselves in these buckets to try to fit in with everyone else around us. On one hand, we think we finally found our people. On the other, we're wondering if we've lost ourselves. What they don't tell you is how to get out once you're in.
Okay, so I think I found a song that I want to learn. For me, this song has enough simplicity in it to make me want to learn it, but still has enough complicated parts so that it's still a challenge. I think I'm going to learn this song on the guitar because it's the only one out of the two that I have the least experience in. Also, I think it just sounds better on the guitar. So yeah, let's just start.
The ancient Greeks had a saying, know thyself. On its own, it seems like common sense, but if you stop to think, it could mean so many things. At the start of the year, I had so many issues going on in my life, and at times, I had no idea if I was capable of doing any of it. There were even some instances where I attempted to solve my problems by getting rid of it altogether.
I just dropped my pick in the guitar.
I think as young adults, we expect ourselves to have everything figured out. Our skills, our goals, even our hobbies. But we rarely stop to think if they're truly ours. You realize that most of our choices aren't random, but instead a culmination of everything that occurred throughout our life. By understanding our roots and first experiences, we can see where our behaviors will grow into.
You ready?
I guess.
$22%. And we got 13 kilometers to go. Look at me. We got charging. The car was at like 15%, 14%. We kept going around and around in circles. Couldn't find a charger port, and hold and behold, there's a charger on the street. Go.
It's funny. We go through our entire lives with the advice to just be yourself. But the truth is, we're never taught exactly how. We assume it's all the little quirks we see in other people that make up a personality, and that if we embody those characteristics, we'll have a clearer idea of who we are as well. But it was never about other people. It was about you. To be who you are means to open yourself up to vulnerability. One moment you're a kid playing with your friends at recess. The next, you're filling out applications for your first job.
I expected to do really crappy, but I don't know. This time was just a lot better. Maybe because we weren't freaking like 40 minutes late. Man, like, and in comparison to the previous shit I did, wow. huge, huge, huge difference. I would definitely do another one, but I don't know where I'm gonna put all these paintings. Like, I already have one in my living room, which I would say.
We think that our personality is something that's linear, an unmoving variable in our lives. But the reality is it sticks with us as we get older. Never changing, but always growing. All any of us really want is to be remembered when we're gone. It's only by being unapologetically you that you'll carve out your own little corner of the universe, and the people you need will find you. But you gotta find yourself before you can find them.